Good day, my name is Chris Martin Dayaon, the leader of Group 6, and we are here to present our research entitled Housekeeping Problems, Hotel Cleanliness, Impact on Guest Loyalty. This study provides new insights in the importance of house cleaning services in maintaining cleanliness to satisfy guests and to have their loyalty. The purpose of this investigation is to explore the relationship between hotel and the loyalty of the guests that check in the hotel.
Background of the study. Housekeeping is a department in a hotel business that retains cleanliness, hygiene, and a perfect atmosphere in every area except for the kitchen. According to Rajak 2020, rooms are the most perishable product in a hotel. The primary effort is to provide clean and well-maintained comfortable rooms with warm surroundings that offer value for money.
Theoretical framework. First, Figure 1 theoretical framework shows the housekeeping service quality that based on the Journal of Michigan, Dr. Mugambi and Dr. Keto. They found out of 5 recognized quality administration by the lodging guests on their satisfaction viewpoint. It was established that the cleanliness and hygiene of my guest room and bathroom are to my satisfaction. The guest attendants provide their services as promised. I feel safe that my guest room attendants is knowledgeable. The housekeeping staff are friendly and ready to help. Had a positive relationship. However, weak with the best relationship when tried though. One variable, the guest room is clean on schedule. Had a negative connection with the visitor fulfillment. It ought in this factor that visitor fulfillment estimate as a number of grievances. Figure 2 theoretical framework shows the housekeeping services include laundry, decor, amenities, cleanliness, guest satisfaction, and repeat business. Hotel room is the significant supporter of hotel marketing itself and along these lines produce benefits. Hence, this implies that the room needs to look the picture, the lodging needs the guest to see it. This may be because of lodging advertising their products and services utilizing social media platform to connect with guests. In the event that hotel chooses promote to draw in guests, it should be done as per what they offer to the guests in order to lessen bringing interest in the guests that can drive to a rise of guest complaints. It ought to be noticed that guest satisfaction was estimated utilizing compliments and complaints where if cleaning on time increase, the quantity of guest complaint will lessen.
This is our statement of the problem. This will aim to determine the possible impact of the housekeeping service quality to the guest satisfaction in terms of revisit intention, meaning what is the possible reason why the guests keep on visiting the same hotel where they check in. And this will answer the following question. Number 1, what is the level of guest satisfaction of the housekeeping service quality in terms of number 1, room attendant. Number 2, hygiene. Number 3, cleanliness. Number 4, laundry. Number 5, decor. Lastly, amenities. The next question, what is the level of agreement in revisiting intention? Last question, what is the overall guest satisfaction?
Significance of the study aims to give information to our recipients, which are the students, housekeeping personnel, hotel manager and hotel owners, hotel guests, and most especially the future researchers, that will enable them to understand the importance of maintaining the cleanliness in order to satisfy a guest, such as the importance of having a feedback from the hotel guests. The information from this study will be very beneficial for the recipients, and this information can be used as their guide to be better understand the guest satisfaction.
Scope and limitation of the study. This study focused on housekeeping problem, hotel cleanliness, impact on guest loyalty, conducted at Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Pasig. This study was compiled by the researchers started February 2021 up to June 2021. This study tends to involve non-employed and employed individuals like call center employees, professors or teachers, tourists or travelers, and graduated hospitality management students to gather information on research entitled Housekeeping Problem, Hotel Cleanliness Impact on Guest Loyalty. The researchers will be handling questionnaires and choose the respondent that stay at hotel at least one or experience being in a hotel for leisure or business purpose. The total respondent of this study are 100 who will answer the survey questionnaire and 30 respondents for pre-testing of questionnaires after the survey approved. This study limits its coverage on the current employed workers. The primary purpose is to identify all reasons and factors that cleanliness affects guest loyalty. Our main objective is to determine and find out what are the possible reasons why guests are more likely to revisit the hotel.
Thematic analysis. Cleanliness is a frame when a guest needs to book a hotel, the most significant factor in gaining customer loyalty. Not having a clean room is the most critical concern, result in a pleasant guest experience. According to Italian, hotels must utilize a quality hotel cleaning service to achieve consistent customer satisfaction. And if the cleanliness of a room is better than guests' anticipated expectations, there's a huge possibility to achieve the guest loyalty and they will remember the name of the hotel.
Synthesis. This study provides new insights into the importance of housekeeping services and maintaining cleanliness to satisfy guests. Data from several studies said that a housekeeping staff should make extra precautions in cleaning a room after a guest who had been ill. The purpose of this research is to know what are the reasons why guests becoming loyal and dedicated towards hotel. To attract more guests, hotel staff and guests should have a good communication with each other to have immediate solution for guest concerns. Based on the separate JD Power data collected, since the start of pandemic, communicating safety precautions and sanitation protocols is one of the most essential actions hotels can take to reassure travelers right now.
Research method use. The type of research we use is quantitative research. We chose this type of research for us to fully investigate and assess the point of views of our respondents based from their experience. Under the quantitative research, we decided to use the descriptive as we need to investigate and observe about the characteristic of the guest experience, and this is by taking survey questionnaires to know what are the important things that we should matter between the hotel and the guest.
Population and sample size. The kind of population used in this research is non-probability sampling. It is a process of selecting a sample from a population without utilizing a statistical or probability theory. The researcher used this non-probability to choose a model through a simple questionnaires, which an inexpensive method. Quota sampling technique, which is under the non-probability selecting participant in numbers proportionate. It is number in the large population and no randomization. The number of individuals that the researcher include in the sample would be based on the proportion of males and females among the 100 individuals that experience check-in in the hotel. The researcher overall number of the respondents that the researcher aimed to gather information from local individuals situated in Metro Manila that experience check-in at the hotel are total of 100 respondents.
Our sampling technique. Our research use quota sampling technique that will define as non-probability sampling method that let the researcher to choose specifically to the traits and qualities of the respondents. The participant of this research is from Metro Manila that has an experience to check in a hotel. The respondents of this research will be 100 respondents and there are 30 respondents for pre-testing individuals that is currently situated in Metro Manila that has an experience in checking in a hotel. We choose those respondents because they have the knowledge of what this research is investigated. The results of data gathering through distributing questionnaire will hopefully identify the insight of the respondents to the research that is being studied.
Instrumentation. The research instrument that is used by the researchers is questionnaire in gathering respondents' answers. Since we have a large number of respondents, it is fast and reliable way to collect the data. It has undergone a phase and content validity and approved by our validators and had a pre-testing phase. The purpose of this research is to explore the relationship between the hotel and the loyalty of the guests that check in a hotel.
Gathering procedures. Researchers chose a self-administered survey that we'll use for online survey to gather information from the selected respondents. Also, identify the primary audience by locating the problem and issues that can be used as background information to formulate questions that the target respondents ought to answer and uses a survey to gather data to come up with the analysis of the data. The survey questionnaire distributed to 100 respondents according to their experience and age and will seek approval from the advisor to perform the study and permission from the respondents to take the survey. The survey questionnaire will be distributed using the online platform Messenger. After answering each question, the survey form will be gathered, analysis will be implemented, and all data coming from the questionnaires will also be compiled. Simple statistical analysis such as mean and percentage will be computed for each item. Results will be interpreted based on the parameters and evaluated by existing theories presented in this paper. Researchers' plan B, once the respondents decline to answer the survey, is asking other respondents who are willing to participate in answering the survey or ask some of our friends to share with someone they knew has an experience in staying in a hotel. Also, if some of the respondents do not take the survey significantly, researchers will be encouraged to motivate the respondents to answer it correctly.
In the first statement of the problem, the level of guest satisfaction of housekeeping services quality, the first table of level of satisfaction of room attendant shows a very satisfied result beyond the presentation, the look of the room services that staffs gives, and also the knowledge in providing service quality. The second, in the third table of level of satisfaction for hygiene, the level of satisfaction for cleanliness also show a very satisfied result. The fifth table, the level of satisfaction for laundry, the level of satisfaction for decor shows also a very satisfied result. Second statement of the problem, the level of agreement for a visit intention. The table number 7 shows a result of strongly agree. Conclusion. The first conclusion, the hotel cleanliness and overall impact on guest satisfaction and affects the motivation of the guests to visit the hotel where they check in. The aspects such as aesthetic appearance, the quality of the amenities are the significant factor why do guests visit the hotel where they check in. And also, based on the findings of our research, we concluded that the guest has willingness to revisit the hotel where they check in.
Recommendation. There are things that the researcher recommend to the hotels in Metro Manila. Hotels in Metro Manila must enhance or improve more the quality of housekeeping service they have been performed. Particularly to the 4 housekeeping service quality includes room attendants, hygiene, cleanliness, laundry, decor, and amenities. The housekeeper must act as a vital role in improving the service delivery to where it needs to be impress the modern day guests. To guarantee clean, safer rooms and guest satisfaction, the housekeeping department must take this vital step in waste audit, which may indicate several well-known ways that housekeepers can help to meet the modern-day service expectation. Likewise, switching to organic cleaners always means using more adaptable products, by that enabling the housekeepers to reduce the number of cleaners needed. Lastly, to address the problems of different neglected areas in cleaning hotel rooms, the hotel must encourage room attendants, housekeeping personnel to maintain the cleanliness, maintain every part of the hotel's rooms, as well as arranging all the things that could gain attraction and pleasing to the eye of